PDP youth leader assassinated, house burnt, vehicles vandalized. The People's Democratic Party youth leader Kenneth Amukara was assassinated on Tuesday at a Umuku Eziawu 1 in Olu East local government area of Imo State. Okay, his name is Kenneth Amukamara. Okay, Amukamara. The government also burnt Amukamara's house and damaged the vehicles of his brother, who is said to be a retired soldier. According to a journalist, Don Uba, who spoke on the killing of the youth leader, the People's Democratic Party youth leader in the Oru East local government area, Kenneth Amukumara, was assassinated on Tuesday in his country home. His house was set ablaze too. Efforts made to confirm the ugly incident from the Imo State PDP youth leader Greg Nwadike, who traveled to Abuja for an official assignment, proved abortive as of the time of making this post. Information had it that his elder brother was targeted too for assassination, but he was able to escape as he is a retired military officer. Kenneth's house and vehicles were not spared as they were set ablaze and vandalized. The PDP youth leader Greg Nwadike, who confirmed the sad incident in a statement on Tuesday, said, finally confirming the assassination of the PDP local government area youth leader for Oru East local government, Imo State, Kenneth Amukamara. He was assassinated on Monday night at his home in Awu Omama by assailants, and his house was said to have been set ablaze. Sketchy information available say 2 other members of his family were also killed. Can you imagine? I had variously cautioned Imo youth to stay away from trouble and be safe. May his soul rest in peace. The Imo State PDP youth leader assassinated as burnt vehicles vandalized appeared first on news. Okay. Not only the man that was killed, even 2 of his people, members of the family, 2 people also were killed. Kili. What is this? What is this? Somebody once said that Nigeria's situation is survivor of the, it's a self-deliverance. It is self-deliverance. When a pastor, what is it called? Pastor Adefarasin was talking about having plan B. People will misinterpret it. People will feel the way they want to feel, but it is self-deliverance. It is called self-deliverance. How you know that you're going to secure yourself? Nobody needs to tell you. You don't need to be told. You know how important your life is for you to now put your life or your whatever in the hands of the government that does not even care about you, that does not even know whether you exist. They only know that you exist during election time. They only know that you exist on paper, but in reality they don't give a damn of how you live your life. Killing everywhere with all these non-state actors, some people who are really into crime, and those who are perpetrating evil that people are suspecting them, and those who are local criminals. They are now using that opportunity to unleash their mayhem on innocent citizens. The police, every one of them. Now everybody is like, oh, police are being affected. Police, what is that? What is it that this and that? But we know that even the police, there was a time to, even up to now, some of them are still not even sincere. That they just take people's lives at will because of they have opportunity, because they have upper hand, they have ammunition. All of them, they started their own, nothing was done. Now the tide has changed. Now everybody is still complaining. You can see this country is just lawless, and we have a president who seems not to know what he's talking about. We don't even know whether we have a president, because that is not how a president behaves. He issued a statement out yesterday that those who are causing problem in Southeast, and those who are agitating, that they will receive the shock of their lives. And he still sent the message through Femi Adesina. He did not even come out. Then you ask yourself, what is he hiding from? He could not even attend his COA or Coas, the chief of army staff, funeral. He could not attend, and they came out to give a unreasonable reasons that, oh, because he didn't want a traffic, he didn't want people to be disturbed because there's going to be a lot of a traffic jam if he comes out to. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Is that a precedent? That's a precedent. And people said Garba Shehu, Femi Adesina, and the likes of them, they are the ones, they are the presidency. They are the presidency. When all of those things are happening at that at that high level, then what do you expect those who are the lower level? What do you expect them to be doing? Everybody is a free fall. Everybody will just be doing what he or she likes, and that is exactly what we have been saying. Well, this is what hope has brought to Imo State. Okay. Supreme Court governor on track. Someone say, and what of other eastern states? They are talking about Imo State. They are not talking about other eastern states. If it happens there, they know who to hold responsible. But as far as it's happening in Imo State, this is the man they are going to call. Whatever that is happening in Nigeria, now, are you going to be calling Joe Biden, or are you going to be calling Macron, Emmanuel Macron? Are you going to be calling all of those people? You can't be calling them now. It is Buhari you are going to be calling. So definitely it happened in Imo State, and Imo State's governor name will be mentioned. What do you expect from a Supreme Court's APC governor? Not a thing of joke anymore. Yes, it's not a thing of joke anymore. You know that the governor or the Opus Odima has said that all of this is happening, that they have a political undertone. He talked about a good luck. He said it is politically related. He talked about the attacks in the state. He said it is politically related. But police are still telling us that it is IPOB, ESN. They are the ones behind all these attacks. Why? Why is this so? Well, political assassins have just started now that 2022, 2023 or 2022 is close. Military operations, believe it or not, the military killing for the government, it is called deliberate conspiracy. Killing and wanting destruction of life and property is what they glorify. Give them the Biafra they so much needed, they will surely end up killing one another. Very mean and wicked. Can you see this Amajiri coming here to spit rubbish? Youth should, as a matter of urgent attention, distance themselves from politics in Nigeria, especially Imo State. Imo is a no-go area now, especially for political reasons. Politics in Nigeria is a do-or-die affair. No right-thinking individual should near the corridors of politics for now. If you were not killed today, tomorrow, you won't even escape it. Go away from politics. Those who are there have made themselves enemies of God because they are married to demons who makes charms and dangerous shrines for them, and in the end, hellfire awaits them. You see what even happened in Lagos, just ordinary primary election. See the way they killed themselves like fowl. They killed themselves like fowl.